Well, hello there and welcome back, African cichlid keepers. So I've got a few people asking me for an update video or some of the stock that's in. Hasn't changed a lot, but some people like to see videos, so here we go again. Right, so in this one here, Mbuna eureka, haplochromis azurus. We also have snow whites and citrus. See through the glare. A couple of males of the azurus available. Most of the eurekas are sold already. Oh, that's a nice male. Haplochromis rainbow and Mbuna Leroy. Some young dolphins. These are F1 dolphins, Cichlids Morai from Chilumba. They're about 4 to 5 centimetres. Don't really get a lot of chance to grow out many bigger because they just sell, and when people buy them I send out the bigger ones. Icebergs and Mbuna turquoise. A few young males in there. Some big females as well. So these are mainly youngsters that are growing. Those bigger ones of these available. And in here we have a bit of a mixture tank. Mainly males. A few OBs. That's what people keep asking me about, OB peacocks. It's difficult to sell them on the website because people want certain specific patterns and the blotches. More assorted OBs. And a few hybrids. All of these are off OB peacock, apart from that one's fry. So that's off an OB peacock, it's just a hybrid. Mbuna condensis, the Carter Bay F1s. Shall be keeping these as a breeding group, but we do have a few males. Quite a big group of males in there, so some of the males are on the website. Not for sale. More OBs. Some Mbuna dragons. I've said before, the dragons do better with females. So you have a male only tank, have an orange female in there. Turquoise, bit of a bigger one. Yeah, that one looks like a lavender, but it's not, it's just a hybrid. Okay, down here for the Mbuna people, Musobos, Fanzberry Luino Reef, F1s, and some Haplochromis Chahani. See, there's a male. Musobos, yellow ones. A few males starting to show, but not guaranteed pairs at the moment. Some young Flavus, Trophilus mauve, Palmer, bit of a mixture of Mbuna tank in here. And I think it's an estuary in here as well, I haven't marked them up yet. Male, big male actually. And nice females. In the Minos Reef. A few odd Mbunas in here, odd males. So if anyone was after just the colour in the tank, probably do these at a better deal. And also we've got some Haplochromis lambrosa. A little glare in here, I'm sorry about that. We've also got some Fumby West. Let's see if I can zoom in on the Fumby West. Oh, smell. And the OB females. What else have we got here? This is the Lucy. Chindongo's Lucy. Nice males. Very popular fish. Stunning males, and you get a nice yellow female too. Also got some metroclima choifu, which are the OBs. So you get the female OBs and the young male there. Males are absolutely stunning once bigger and fully coloured, but the female's got a nice blotching. Get up and oh. So in here we have full boarding of Benji. Look at the back. Bit of a dirty old tank. This got a lot of ancestris in. Metroclima fansback. Sorry, haplochromis, Trophius, full borny Benji. And I believe I've got quite a few females, so ideal breeding groups if you're interested. It's steaming up a little bit, I think. Yellow labs, Carcuzas, some Personatus in there as well, and some more for bornies, but these aren't my Benji, I believe. I'm not sure on the location. Back to the haps. Cara Cape Maclear. Quite a few males in there actually. They're about 6 centimetres. I think I sell them at 6 or 7 centimetres. There's a young iceberg in there as well. Back to Mbuna. These are the zebra mason reef, blue ones, mainly females though. I don't think there's any males in there. Might be 1 or 2, but mainly females. And the Cara, so Metroclima Aurora, and they're I forget the location of those, but it is on the website. Plenty of cichlids. These are mainly males growing on. You've got icebergs. Okay, that one will be available because he's nicely coloured and decent size. There's a few in there actually. Forgot how big they've got actually. Stunning males, actually stunning fish. So we've got some young Finno Tanzanias in here and some black orange dorsals, but they're still growing. Have bigger ones, double tanks. Cara Benji. Mainly females in there. Males soon sell. There's a male. And I think we have some 3 peaks. Otopharynx differbates. 3 peaks. This one's the spots on. But they're mainly 5 centimetres. No males available at the moment. Okay, I've just got to turn this off and shift to another tank. Okay, so here's another side of the fish house. We've got some nice size Plastichromis Fenicilis Tanzanias from the Pingu. That's the blue fish. When they get bigger, they have speckles. Everyone knows them by their common name, which is the star sapphire. I'll show you a male in a minute. Ones with stripes are red empress. There's probably a young male there. As soon as they get a bit of colour, they soon sell. Mainly females in the red empress now. Okay, just want to see a big star sapphire. There you go, this is a breeding group that is actually for sale. So we have one male with the dirty tank, probably about the glass. One male and about six or 7 females, I believe. Or I can do whatever mixture of females you want. Just message me. He's about 10 centimetres. I'm not going to grow much bigger than that. So yeah, the big red empress. That's the dad. He is for sale. And there is 2 females for him. So he is a breeding pair, or trio. I do have 2 males. So I can do 2 pairs if you're interested. So that's the male, and the female, just one, has a stripe going right through the body, and the other female, if I can find her, There she is. It's holding. So we have another male, but he's not with females. And where is he? There he is. So he doesn't look nowhere near as good as the other male. So that's why it always pays to have females in your tanks. Some more star sapphires in here. And that one there with the white dorsal, that's the Otopharynx Lithobates 3 Peaks, that's a male. So I do have one male available, but I don't think I've got one on the website yet. So these are the Paralabidochromous Chilutes. Paralabidochromous, that's it. Paralabidochromous Chilutes, Rooty Island. They're the marble females. That's the young males. The males go black. It's not a very well lit tank, so you can't see them very well. And also we have Xanthomachus Mbuna in here. So this is a female tank, mainly Obi peacocks, Melanocara dragon females, Euphrarii females, and some star sapphire females. Haplochromis spigatus. That's one of the stripe. There's a male there. He's got to be about 10 centimetres. He's a bigger fish. You have icebergs, Salifrarii, Melanocara dragon males. Okay, so we have some Otopharynx black orange dorsals. There's many males in here. They're about 6 to 7 centimetres. We have some white lips, but they're not for sale at the moment. That's the rainbow. Haplochromis species rainbow from Narrowpassi. White knights. A Pandamilla igneopinnis, I believe. Black one. Black with yellow dorsals. Icebergs in there as well. Then we've got a few compressor in there at the top. I'm not sure on sexes, I think they're mainly females. The lighting's not very good on this tank. These are the Lephinops, red cap Itungis. This is a group. They're about 5 to 6 centimetres. There is also a Melanocara high reef in here. There's a breeding group of snow white longfins. And we've got some Mbuna in there growing on as well. More snow whites, these are the short fins. Got some Melanocara Mbuna. A young male. These are not yet available, so don't ask. And the albinos are the ice blue albino. They are about 4 centimetres now, so I should be putting them on the website soon. We have some young red empress and some young strigatus, about 4 centimetres. Souls unsexed, and some Obi peacocks in here as well. Elongators, Panga. They're about, males are about 6 centimetres, maybe 5. No, I'd say it's about 6 centimetres. Female's a bit smaller. And there's also some white labs in there. Okay, I think that's mainly it for what's on the website. We do have some pairs of snow whites available. actual breeding pairs. And I think we've got a super red pair. And a super red pair available as well. Okay, thanks for tuning in. I'll try and do more updated videos soon. Do a few shorts, because I know people like the shorts. Some whitelets. To be honest with you, I forgot all about them. But they're only small, so maybe in a couple of months they'll be ready. So I hope you like this sort of content. Feel free to subscribe, because I like it, YouTube likes it, and it helps risk keepers like you find content like this.